What's going on, guys? Roke here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the electric bow on Eisendrache. And so let's get started. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is go over to the death ray. There's going to be this little wind spinny thing. You're going to want to fully charge up your bow, and you're going to just want to shoot at that. And then it's going to start spinning, and then a piece of the brick will come off, and these parts of an arrow will come out. Next, you go over here next to the clock tower, and you're going to want to look over this edge right here, and you're going to want to charge up your bow and shoot up this pile of wood over here until it lights up. Now, the next location of this, there are 3 of these. The next location is in this little shack over here by the first dragon. You're just going to want to look out this window here and charge up your bow, and it's really off in the distance over there, so it might take you a couple tries. It did take me a couple tries here to get it, but you will get it. Okay, now that that's lit up, you want to go over to the rocket pad where the third one will be. So just go down into the zero gravity room and just teleport. And whenever you get here, this one, make sure you activate this landing pad, because you're going to want to come back over here. So this next one will be on top of the hills. You're just going to want to shoot that. Pretty easy. And then you're going to want to head back over to spawn. Now when you're back over to spawn, you want to head into the anti-gravity room and turn on the anti-gravity. If you don't know how to do that, go to the pyramid, and there are 4 little squares that you have to stand on and until they glow, and the zero gravity will just turn on and off from there. So there's going to be these little blinking blue flashy wind things that you have to run across. There's about 5 of them that you have to run across. They're just all around the on the room, so you just wall run and you'll find them pretty easy. Just make sure you don't fall, because if you do fall and hit the ground, it will reset and you will have to wait for the gravity to come back on to do this. Now that that's done, you're going to want to go back into the clock tower where you'll find this glowing lantern, and you're just going to want to shoot zombies until it's fully charged up with souls. This takes about 6 to 8 souls, I would say. You'll know when it's finished whenever you kill a zombie and no more souls come out. So the next one, again, is just by the shack that you were in to shoot at the wood pile. So again, you're just going to want to fill this up with souls until you're finished. Okay, now that that's over with, we're going to head over to the rocket pad again, where the third and final lantern will be. Now after that, you're going to want to pull back your bow while standing next to the lantern, and your bow is going to charge up with souls. It's going to be electric. Alright, now once you get that electric, you're going to go over to the wooden pile and you're going to want to shoot it again. But this time, whenever you shoot the wooden pile, it's going to have fire and electricity on it. That's how you'll know that you hit it. Now you're going to want to go back to spawn, and you're going to want to go into the wooden shack again and just charge up your bow. Try to aim in between the fire and the smoke, and you will hit it almost every time. Okay, now for the final one, you're just in the clock tower and shoot that pile of wood right there. Now for the final part, you're going to want to go over back to where you shot the little wind thingy. There's going to be a little blue mist there. You're going to want to hold square on that, and then the blue mist is going to fly up. It's going to spin around there for a little bit, and then an arrow will come down, and you're going to want to pick that up holding square. Now that you've picked up the arrow, you want to make your way down to the anti-gravity room and find the little box that has the lightning symbol on it, and place your arrow in there by holding square, and get ready to fight off a whole bunch of zombies, because you're gonna have to fill this box up with about 15 to 20 souls of zombies. And by the way, whenever you put your arrow in there, it gives your whole team max ammo, so you're pretty prepared for it. Now when your arrow is done, you're going to see it glowing, kind of a white glow. Then you're going to want to place your bow in there holding square again, and you're just going to let it charge up, and there you go. Now you have the electric bow ready to use, and you're pretty much set for the whole game now, because this thing is pretty OP. I really like it for reviving people. You just shoot one on top of the person that needs to be revived, and this thing will cover you like crazy. This thing is a beast. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed that little how-to video. Hopefully this video helped you guys out a lot. Leave a like if you enjoyed, leave a dislike if you didn't, and subscribe, comment, share this video, and peace out guys.